where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. These lines remind us of the great laureate Guru Rabindranath Tagore. New Horizons School does not leave any stone unturned to enrich and update the knowledge bank of its students. So, remembering Tagore on the occasion of his 160th birth anniversary, NHS family wants to pay a tribute to this noble laureate through a special assembly dedicated to him, being presented by Tagore House and English Club. Honorable Principal Ma'am, respected teachers, dear friends, and our distinguished audience, good morning to each one of you. On behalf of NHS family, we welcome you to witness the talent of Horizonites through this video.
What things soever he desire when we pray, believe that we receive them, and you shall receive them. We hand over our wishes and worries to God, and he hand over his blessing to us. So, as always, let's start with Qiraat, recitation of verses from the Holy Quran by Muhammad Hamza Fawaz, Yahya Muhammad Adil.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
I seek protection in Allah from Satan, the rejected one.
पनाह चाहता हूँ मैं अल्लाह की शैतान मरदूद से.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो बड़ा मेहरबान निहायत रहम वाला है.
ما أصاب من مصيبة في الأرض ولا في أنفسكم إلا في كتاب من قبل أن نبرأها إن ذلك على الله يسير.
No calamity befalls on the earth or in yourselves, but it is inscribed in the book of decrees before we bring it into existence. Verily, that is easy for Allah.
कोई मुसीबत ऐसी नहीं जो ज़मीन में नाजिल हुई या तुम्हारी जानों को लाहक हुई हो, मगर वो एक किताब में उस वक्त से दर्ज हैं जब उन जानों को पैदा भी नहीं किया था. यकीन जानो ये बात अल्लाह के लिए बहुत आसान है.
لكي لا تأسوا على ما فاتكم ولا تفرحوا بما آتاكم والله لا يحب كل مختال فخور.
In order that you may not grieve at the thing over that you fail to get, nor rejoice over that which has been given to you. For Allah does not like prideful boasters.
ये इसलिए ताकि जो चीज़ तुमसे जाते रहे तुम उसके लिए गम में ना पड़ो, और जो चीज़ अल्लाह तुम्हें आता फरमाए उस पर तुम इतराओ नहीं, और अल्लाह किसी ऐसे शख्स को पसंद नहीं करता जो इतराहट में मुब्तला हो, शेखी बगाड़ने वाला हो.
الذين يبخلون ويأمرون الناس بالبخل ومن يتول فإن الله هو الغني الحميد.
Those who are miser and enjoin upon people miserliness, and whosoever turns away, verily Allah alone is self-sufficient, the one to whom all praise is due.
वो ऐसे लोग हैं जो कंजूसी करते हैं और दूसरों को भी कंजूसी सिखाएं, और जो शख्स मुंह मोड़ ले तो याद रखो कि अल्लाह ही है जो सबसे बेनियाज है, बज़ाते खुद काबिल तारीफ.
صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Said truly Allah, the Most High, the Most Sublime.
सच फरमाया अल्लाह ने जो बुलंद मर्तबे और आज़मत वाला है.
Born on May 7, 1861, the Bard of Bengal, Guru Rabindranath Tagore was a poet, writer, playwright, storywriter, musician, composer, philosopher, social reformer, painter, and a patriotic visionary. He inspired generations of people through his writing, poetry, and thought. So let's listen to an inspiration thought by Rabindranath Tagore from Javeria Jamil Khan.
Good morning. Rabindranath Tagore has said, "The small wisdom is like water in glass, clear, transparent, pure. The great wisdom is like water in sea, dark, mysterious, impenetrable." Thank you.
Rabindranath Tagore was a Bengali polymath who reshaped Bengali literature as well as Indian art with contextual modernism in late 19th and early 20th century. He was much ahead of his time and his works were loved not only in India but across the world. His much acclaimed work, Gitanjali, won him the prestigious Nobel Prize in Literature for his profoundly fresh, sensitive and beautiful voice. He was the first non-European to ever win a Nobel Prize. So let's listen to Tagore now, what he tells about his life and achievements.
Namaskar, I am Rabindranath Tagore, lovingly called Rabi, the youngest of the 13 siblings. I was born on May 7, 1861 in Kolkata to Debendranath Tagore and Sarda Devi. I have been married to Mrinalini Devi and we have been blessed with 5 children. My mother died in my early childhood and I seldom saw my father, as he was often away, as he often had to travel. So I was mostly raised up by the servants and maids, but my father's presence pervaded the whole house and was one of the deepest influences on my life. When I was 12 years old, my father took me on a 4-month journey to Punjab and the Himalayas. The earliest influences that shaped my poetic sensibility were the artistic environment of my home, the beauty of the nature, and the saintly character of my father. Most of the members of my family had some or the other gifts. Some were artists, some were poets, and some were musicians. The whole atmosphere of our home was permeated with the spirit of creation. I was born and brought up in an atmosphere of confluence of the 3 movements, all of which were revolutionary. The religious reform movement, started by Raja Ram Mohan Rai, the literary revolution, pioneered by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, and the Indian national movement. My family members had actively participated in all these 3 movements, and my own work, in a broad sense, represented the culmination of this 3-pronged revolution. I grew up in addition to many-sided literary activities and also managed the family estates, which brought me into close touch with humanity and increased my interest in social reforms. I did not like the mills of learning that went on grinding from morn till night. So my early education was administered at home under the private tutors. At the age of 17, I was sent to England for formal education. Nature has always been my favorite school. Almost from my infancy, I had a deep sense of the beauty of nature and an intimate feeling of companionship with it. I started writing poems at the age of 8, and at the age of 16, I also started composing artworks and started publishing my poems under the pen name Bhanu Simha. Initially, I had success as a writer in the native Bengal, but soon my poems became popular in the West also. And my fame attained a luminous height and took me across continents on lecture tours. For the world, soon I became the voice of India's spiritual heritage, and for India, I became a great living institution. Though basically I was a poet, but I have successfully written in all literary genres. Among my 50-odd volumes of poetry are The Ideal One, The Golden Boat, Gitanjali, Wreath of Songs, and Flight of Grains. Besides this, I have written a number of plays, several volumes of short stories, a number of novels, essays, travel diaries, and 2 autobiographies. I also have great love for drawing and painting. I have also written a number of songs for which I have composed the music myself. I have been awarded the most prestigious Nobel Prize for my contribution to Indian literature. I am the first person from Asia to be honored by this prestigious award. Thank you.
Was in fact a wonderful presentation by Yusuf Iqbal. Music represented the very essence of Tagore's artistic being. He said that music, being the most abstract of all the arts, just as mathematics is in the region of science, musical expression is the purest and most unimpeded form of creative expression. Jodi tor dakshuni kyu nashu, tobe eka cholore. If no one responds to your call, then go your own way alone. Commonly known as Ekla Cholore, is Tagore's iconic and very well-known Bengali patriotic song, written and composed by Rabindranath Tagore in 1905. It spearheaded the nationalist movement and inspired millions to carve a path even in the face of adversity. So now, let's listen to this beautiful melodious Bengali song from Adiba Parveen.
Mellifluous, superb presentation, melody combined with artistry. Guru Rabindranath Tagore has said, I have engaged myself in a series of activities, but the innermost me is not to be found in any of these. At the end of the journey, I am able to see a little more clearly the orb of my life. Looking back, the only thing of which I feel certain is that I am a poet. So let's have a presentation of one of his most beautiful poem, Clouds and Waves by Yusra Zubair.
The poem Clouds and Waves by Rabindranath Tagore is his tribute to a child's imagination. It is an endearing poem of a child who refuses the tempting invitations of playtime. In it, the little child is talking to her mother and tells her that the folks who live in the clouds and waves call her to play. But she refuses the tempting invitations and prefers her mother's blissful company at playtime. In this poem, the words are woven with great tenderness by the greatest poet of all time. It is a gentle verse for all the little ones and their mothers. So, here we are for the presentation of the poem Clouds and Waves being beautifully recited by Yusra Zubair.
Good morning everyone. My name is Yusra Zubair of class 12th B and I am going to present a poem Clouds and Waves by Rabindranath Tagore. Here it goes. Mother, the folk who live up in the clouds call out to me. We play from the time we wake till the day ends. We play with the golden dawn. We play with the silver moon. I ask, but how am I to get up to you? They answer, come to the edge of the earth and lift up your hands to the sky, and you will be taken up into the clouds. My mother is waiting for me at home. I say, how can I leave her and come? Then they smile and float away. But I know a nicer game than that, mother. I shall be the cloud and you, the moon. I shall cover you with both my hands, and our housetop will be the blue sky. The folk who live in the waves call out to me. We sing from morning till night, on and on we travel, and know not where we pass. I ask, but how am I to join you? They tell me, come to the edge of the shore, and stand with your eyes tight shut, and you will be carried out upon the waves. I say, my mother always wants me at home in the evening. How can I leave her and go? They smile, dance, and pass by. But I know a better game than that. I will be the waves, and you will be a strange shore. I shall roll on and on and on, and break upon your lap with laughter, and no one in the world will know where we both are. Thank you so much.
Beautiful verse and a mesmerizing presentation. The sheer genius of Tagore lays in composing music for the countless songs that he wrote. According to Satyajit Ray, the famous filmmaker, Tagore's songs are very original and they represent his personality. Tagore is the first person whose compositions are sung as the national anthem in two countries, India and Bangladesh. Rabindra Sangeet or Tagore's songs are written and composed by Rabindranath Tagore. Lyrics and music both hold almost equal importance in Rabindra Sangeet. He was a prolific composer with around 2,232 songs to his credit. Rabindranath Tagore's song Amra Shoi Raja, in which Tagore has stated that every individual is endowed with the freedom to act as he wishes. This freedom should not be confused with anarchy or the liberty to compromise on morality. So here we have a dance presentation on this beautiful song.
আমরা সবাই রাজা আমাদের এই রাজা রাজত্বে নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যে আমরা সবাই রাজা আমাদের এই রাজা রাজত্বে নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যে আমরা সবাই রাজা আমরা যা খুশি তাই করি তার খুশিতে চলি আমরা যা খুশি তাই করি খুশি তাই করি তার খুশিতে চলি আমরা নই বাধা নই দাসের রাজার দাসের দাসত্বে নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যে আমরা সবাই রাজা আমাদের এই রাজা রাজত্বে নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যে আমরা সবাই রাজা
রাজার সবারে দেন মান সীমা
রাজা সবারই দেন মান সীমান আপনি ফিরে পান মোদের খাটো করে রাখেনি কেউ কোনো অসত্যে নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যি আমরা সবাই রাজা আমরা চলবো আপন মতে শেষে মিলব তারই পথে আমরা চলবো আপন মতে শেষে মিলব তারই পথে ওরা মরব না বিফলতার দিশানা করতে নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যি আমরা সবাই রাজা আমাদের এই রাজার রাজত্বে নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যি আমরা সবাই রাজা আমাদের এই রাজার রাজত্বে নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যি।
Awesome. Their movements really captured the music. Tagore is one of the best known Indian Renaissance figures and a man of many talents. Words penned by Rabindranath Tagore still continue to hold inspiration and life lessons of every stage. So here we are presenting some of the motivational quotes by him.
The butterfly counts not months but moments and has time enough. There are 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day, and 365 days in a year. Yet the one thing all employees and managers yearn for is more time. That's not likely. The next best thing to do is to become an effective manager of your time. Instituting an effective system for managing your precious hours is key.
You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. It means that there are deadlines to meet and goals to achieve, but nothing will get until you do for it. Achieving a workplace goal isn't just about defining it. You will need to deploy the right strategies to achieve it.
If we shut the door to all errors, truth will be shut out. Meaning, it's human nature to take immense pride in workplace achievements and gloss over mistake. But over time, that could be your undoing. Learning from mistake quickly and taking steps to ensure no further repeats can save your future pain.
Let me not try to be sheltered from dangers, but to be fearless in facing them. There comes a time in your working life when you get comfortable, but this familiarity works as a hidden trap, making you complacent and hindering your progress at work. It's important to keep trying new things, for according to an article published in Harvard Business Review, not only is discomfort the new comfort zone, but it's the key to opportunity and discovery.
So here we are towards the culmination of today's assembly. We hope by showcasing various aspects of Rabindranath Tagore, we have been successful in enriching our audience with knowledge about his life and achievement.
रोशनी पाए हम हर कदम इल्म की रोशनी बन के आए करम इल्म की रोशनी पाए हम हर कदम इल्म की रोशनी हम तजस्सुस न हो हम न हो जुस्तजू हम में तहकीक की हम न हो आरज़ू हम तजस्सुस न हो हम न हो जुस्तजू हम में तहकीक की हम न हो आरज़ू हमको दे जाम जम इल्म की रोशनी बन के आए करम इल्म की रोशनी हमको सदाकत की तरगीब दे इल्म इखलाक दे इल्म तहज़ीब दे इल्म से जो मिले ज़हन दिल को जिला वो मदावाए है दुनिया की तरकीब देखा करे ये बहम। इल्म की रोशनी बन के आए करम, इल्म की रोशनी बन के आए करम, इल्म की रोशनी पाए हम हर कदम, इल्म की रोशनी। खाकसारी भी हो सरबुलंदी भी हो, अज़्म आहन भी हो दर्दमंदी भी हो, एक ज़र्रे की भी दिल में ताज़ीम हो और सितारों की सी अर्जुमंदी भी हो। भर ले आँखों में हम इल्म की रोशनी बन के आए करम, इल्म की रोशनी बन के आए करम, इल्म की रोशनी पाए हम हर कदम, इल्म की रोशनी, इल्म की रोशनी। जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।